Alright, hopefully this is working. I'm just going to quickly test it out before I start the first match of the evening. Here, back for another show of MLW. This is the fourth. This is the fourth video, or the fourth night of the Destination Tag League. Should be a great one here tonight for night 4. Main events here for night 4. First up, it's going to be the A block with a very heated personal matchup, as it's going to be the Dogs taking on the House of Torture. That would be the A block main event. B block main event, Corey Crichton can also Takeshita taking on Iron Taylor and Gunther. Kick things off, though, in the A block. It's going to be the tag team champions of the Unity taking on Suzuki-gun. Suzuki-gun won their first match of the tournament on the last episode, beating who did they beat? They beat someone, but it wasn't these guys. I remember that. They haven't fought them yet. And then, of course, the tag team champions are 1 and 2 at the moment, dropping their last match. Big arm slam there by the tag team champs. Or on Austin Barnes, one half the tag team champions. There's Brandon Styles. Styles is going to be in the semi-main event in the A block. It's going to be Styles and Devin in their 2-1 record, taking on the 2-1 Giants. Blaze says, I challenge Styles and Amazing. Why are you challenging Styles and Amazing for? Amazing, he's the world champion. You don't need to challenge him. And Blaze, you're in a match tonight anyway. It's going to be Marcus and Jake Lee taking on Blaze and Kit Wilson. Blaze and Kit Wilson, one of the only couple teams that are 0-3 so far in this tournament. Those other two teams being Judd and JR, and then Jamie York and Aleister Black. Funny enough, those two teams are facing off tonight, so we'll have a 0-4 team here tonight. Blaze says, I'm taking over Shockwave. Well, how are you taking over Shockwave when you're not even a part of the damn unit? On a big chop there by Austin Barnes on Takayama as the tag team champions are trying to go to work on Suzuki-gun. Both teams are 1 and 2 at the moment. We'll say the one team that is pushing and getting hot here in the A block is the powerhouse team of Masakatsu Funaki and Baron von Farkas. That team is catching wind. They lost their last match, but they've won 2 in a row. Blaze is not another match. Blaze, don't you forget, that's your punishment, is that you have to wrestle in this tournament with Kit Wilson. If you would have just kept your mouth shut, you would have been completely fine and not be in this tournament. But because you had to open your big mouth and talk a big game, you're in this tournament. There's Christopher. Big clothesline by Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki and Barton in the ring right now, fighting it out. Minoru Suzuki. Oh, backbreaker. Now pushing the spine of Christian Barton right to the knee of Suzuki. Suzuki into the cover. Ref, why was there no count? Takayama lifting him up, throwing him down. Nice, a huge main event tonight with Crichton and Takeshita versus Iron Taylor and Gunther. I've been told that a certain someone is having their eyes on in that main event. Oh God, cross arm breaker. A hip toss into the arm bar by Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki trying to make Barton tap, but no. That's a kind of like a Jackson Banks armbar there by Minoru Suzuki, who you will see Jackson Banks tonight, by the way. His team is 2-1. There's only 2 teams right now that are 3-0 in this tournament. Again, you'll see both of them tonight. Blaze says, I can't fight, I broke my leg. No, you didn't, Blaze. Shut up. Uh-oh. Gotch style power driver. And a sleeper slam by Barton. And now Barton, though, is looking to put away Minoru Suzuki. He's up in the air, and the brain buster right to the kendo stick. Brainbuster straight to the Tendo stick. Oh, Suzuki, though, kicks out. Blaze says, do you know Christopher's Farms? I don't do that. It's work. I get my food from my store. Oh, ouch. Double arch suplex by Austin Barnes. And the tag team champions are starting to roll here. Again, I know that Adrian Coleman wants his boys in there. He wants his guys in the playoffs, but the playoffs will be starting up soon, though. We only have 4 more nights after this till the playoffs begin. There's my girlfriend. Blaze says, stop mocking me. No, Blaze, you're an asshole. Yeah, after tonight, we'll only have a few more nights until the playoffs begin. Might have to do maybe 1 or 2 tiebreaker matches in order to do those playoffs, but we'll find out. And then, of course, the quarterfinals will have its own show. And not the quarterfinals, the first round of the playoffs will have its own show. And then the quarter, semi, and finals of this tournament will be at the next pay-per-view. Which, very well, it actually could be the final pay-per-view of 2K25. I still gotta make a crap ton of people on 26 and all of that. Knee drop to the back of the head by Christian Barton. Blaze said, did you see the word he called me? No. You are a dumbass, Michael Blaze. Now the Barton in the corner with Takayama. Christian Barton, middle rope, moonsault. No, you didn't. I told you I could help you get your head out of your ass. Oh, God. Bad elbow drop there for Barton. Barton sees Suzuki. Suzuki caught with fall from grace. Suzuki's down. Minoru Suzuki might be done for here. Ooh, another close kick out for the king of the world. Oh God, Suzuki. Bad counter. Wait a minute, roll up. Minoru Suzuki's got a roll up. No, flip counter by Barton. Barton with his own counter off a roll up here. Oh, and a kick out for Suzuki. Yeah, Blaze, you better be quiet here. You're fighting Marcus tonight. Oh, Suzuki's up. Oh, and another brain buster to Minoru Suzuki. I think that's it. Suzuki's night's probably done. 2 brain busters. No, it's not over. 2 brain busters, and Suzuki can't be beaten. Barton, though, undershoots the springboard. He's got to be in trouble because Suzuki's going to hook him up for it again. Cock style pile driver. Blaze says, no, I'm not. Yes, you are, Blaze. Be quiet. I'm not the cover. By Marcus's butt. I don't know, Christopher. You've beaten my character on 2K before, but I've also beaten you as well. Kick out for Barton, but now he's in trouble. Suzuki's got his A game on now. Kicking away at one half of the tag team champions. Blaze says you're rude. No, Blaze, it's not rude. I'm not the one that books the match cards, so how about you stop crying? Barton bumps into the ref. Oh, what a boot. Takayama with a hell of a boot. Christopher says bring it on. Maybe on 26, maybe. Barton's in trouble. Cover on Barton. Barnes is there, and he breaks it up. First match already, almost 8 minutes in. Barton from behind. Barnes kicks him. Big thumb. Oh, and Takayama eats a sliding knee in the corner. Oh, that might probably be done right there. Sliding knee in the corner. That's 3. That's a win for the tag team champions. Barnes and Barton of the Unity scores the win. 2-2 for the tag team champions in this tournament. Suzuki-gun is 1-3. At least they're still with points on the board, unlike Michael Blaze. Blaze says, you can't tell me what to do. Blaze, I'm just the damn commentator, so how about you stop blaming everything on me and be quiet? Besides, you have a match tonight, Blaze, so maybe focus on that and stop going after the commentator. Next matchup here, Victor John Dalton Williams taking on the beasts of Kazuki Fujita and Jalon Morrison. If I remember correctly, Morrison and Fujita, yeah, they're 2-1. Victor and Dalton are 1-2. Blazes, who made the matches? Was that has-been Inoki? No, it was not. Okay, first of all, Blaze, A, he's not a has-been. He's the owner of this company, so get it right. 2, he's not the booker, so it's not Inoki who makes the matches. Okay, Blaze? So get it right. It's not Inoki that books the matches. It's Ricky Choshu that makes the matches, not you. And well, and not Inoki. Inoki doesn't actually book the matches or make them. It's actually Ricky Choshu that does. Yeah, Inoki helps, but he's not the man behind the booking. Blaze says, why should I warm up? Warming up's for wimps. No, Blaze, it's just a suggestion. Just take the damn suggestion. I mean, it probably won't help you anyway, considering that you're a loser and you can't even hold a title for more than 1 week. For people that don't know, Blaze's longest title reign is only 14 days. Most of his don't even get past the first title defense. Suck it up, Buttercup Blaze. Yeah, that's true for Christopher. He's right there. Oh God, Victor John thrown right into the shoulder of the ring post there. John Morrison trying to take the mains out with Dalton Williams, but he can't. Styles' creations will be eating good here tonight. Lots of Styles' guys are in this tournament. From himself to Victor John to CJ, Jericho Jones. So many guys in this tournament are from guys like Brandon Styles and myself here. Morrison misses a crossbody. Blaze says, "Shoe, he doesn't like me." Cho-Shu, not Shoe, Blaze. It's Cho-Shu, not Shoe. Most of them are back. We'll be back for 26. That's good. I already downloaded a lot of the guys on there already. I already have Styles. I have Jones. I have all of Brandon's people that he's uploaded so far. Not including all of his CTL subscriber-made already people. I actually also have some of Macau's people. I have Paul Weiss on there. Blaze's training is for jobbers. How is it for jobbers when you have already lost 3 matches of this tournament, Blaze? Yeah, but you don't have the man. Just get rid of these AI sequences. Yeah, true. Dalton going for a Luthez press here on the floor to Kazuki Fujita. Victor John trying to take control here. Big combo by Victor John. Victor John on the pin, John Morrison here. No, kick out. Hey, no more Blazes, damn it. They're too stupid. That's true. Blaze is too stupid. Cover, Victor John. Kick out at 1 by Morrison. Dalton going upstairs to be thinking about his elbow drop. Instead, he goes for a splash on the floor to Fujita. Get a job. I don't even think Blaze could get a job, considering his track record and who he likes and dislikes. I don't think Blaze could get a job. Hell, he probably doesn't even know what to do. Oh, God, Victor just... I have some guys up on 26. Yeah, I actually have downloaded all of them. They're Vampiro. Funny enough. Top rope, Victor John. Good to see Vampiro here, by the way. Hopefully he has an MSW show tomorrow. Meteora by Victor John, because tonight's MEOW could have a huge thing going on for MSW BFT. Oh, kick out. But yeah, this show here tonight actually could lead up into MSW. Beast Bomb! Stopped by Dalton Williams. Blaze says he has a job. Wait, Blaze has a job? What? Blaze is a job? Someone tell me what Blaze's job is. Oh, wow. Strong words from Christopher there. Victor. BFT! BFT on Kazuki Fujita. He can't go for the pin, though. He's out cold, but he needs to go for the pin. Oh, he's just teasing. Never mind. Might get a next-gen system in July. That's not a bad idea. If I were you, get the Series S there, Vampiro. The Series S with the 1 terabyte. Because the Series S can still hold up pretty well with next-gen games. Oh, Tiger Driver. Double pins. There's 2 pins. Kick out Victor. Cover on Fujita. Broken up by Morrison. Yeah, if I were you, Vamp, just get a Series S Terabyte 1. Just because 1 terabyte is good memory. Not only that, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, good idea. I was thinking about maybe going back to Xbox, but I might wait on the Steam machine myself. Because I want to see how that is going to be. I'm not going to lie, Game Pass is Game Pass, and it's great. Blaze says, what do you mean work? I'm getting a refurbished one. That's good. Good idea, Vampiro. Blaze, you are not rich. Yeah, exactly, Blaze. You are not rich. Can the chat explain to Blaze why he's not rich? Because I think Blaze needs to know about that. What are you going to do, dump the Xbox to a PlayStation? No, he's getting an Xbox there, Christopher. Tiger Driver on Dalton Williams. Oh, Josh broken up in the nick of time by Victor John, but he is busted open. Morrison is running sit-out powerbomb. Back of the ring, it's Fujita. Victor John, step-up knee strike. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Taylor, you do have a Series S, and a Series S is good. Oh, Saito suplex. What a kendo stick to the back. I heard that you're getting an Xbox too. I might not. I'm thinking about waiting until the Steam machine comes out. Oh, match 3. Oh, that's a brutal way for that match to end. Dalton Williams, just when Fujita was getting fired up, wanted to end the match, a friggin' kendo stick right to the spine. Right into the spine. Oh. But Victor John, Dalton Williams, 2-2. And the Beasts are 2-2. A lot of teams probably will go to 2-2 tonight. We'll see, though, how that plays out. Have a game for the Xbox Series, but I can't play it due to cloud gaming, probably because of the Game Pass. Yeah, I'd say so there, Vampiro. Steam Machine, yeah, you'd be competing with the compatible PC then. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Shockwave. Good to see Shockwave on here, by the way. Again, always saddens me that 0 Hour and all the pay-per-views are over with. Still would love if it would come back someday. Game Pass is still expensive. It's better than Plus, dude, and Game Pass actually has been going down in price, funny enough, so that's good. And all they had to do was take Call of Duty off of it. And that's a good thing, because most Call of Duties nowadays suck ass. Right now, it's an Iron Kingdom battle, so the Iron Tailor's probably hating that this match got booked, but it's Iron Kingdom versus Iron Kingdom here in match number 3 of tonight. Maloney and Booster versus Buck and Amore. Of course, these two teams are 2-1. They had a chance to go for a perfect record, but lost last night. PC is better? It depends on what you're more after. We miss the SWW? Yeah, I do too. Game Pass is good for the price. There's lots of fun games. Yeah, that's true. PS has been taking a lot of it as of lately. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Yeah, it's good to see Shockwave here. Or it could... I wonder who's talking, though. Could be Ray Little. Could be Kyle Hammer. It could be... It could be anyone, really, if you ask me. It could be anyone from Shockwave that'd be talking here. Could be Sting. Oh, Max Cruiser. Good to see Max Cruiser as always. Blaze's Booster has a stupid haircut. So do you, Blaze. If my girlfriend is still on here, tell Blaze how stupid his haircut is. I don't know. Anyone could add me if they want, but I'm getting out of here. You guys take care. See you later, though, Christopher. Shot early on the back of Booster by Amore. That'd be funny if this Iron Kingdom match, that they both injure each other. That'd be terrible. Hope not. Well, the Iron Kingdom do has a couple backup members, just in case, if needed be. They have Drew McIntyre, of course, as a backup. Losers versus losers. Who does Choshu think he is by booking my stable to wrestle each other? Hey. That's just somehow how the booking goes, Taylor. That's a tournament for you. Sometimes you gotta face your own friends. You have a widow's peak. Blaze has a widow's peak? Oh, that's something. Loser, yeah. Losers versus losers. That's funny. I don't know, though. These two teams have the same record as Shockwave. Shockwave does have a match tonight. I'm trying to remember who their opponents are. I think it's Zach York and Matabu Soya that their opponents are tonight. And that's new, and that is not an easy match. That is going to be not an easy match for Shockwave tonight. The Passionate Retells are always, a good team. Oh, poor referee. Oh, poor ref. Ref down. Oh, thank God the ref's okay. Good Lord. Amore went to hit Booster with a diving double axe handle, and he pulled the ref right into the diving double axe handle. Oh. Biting the hand of Booster there. But good Lord, that was a nasty diving double axe handle to the referee. And a clothesline. Lovers versus losers. You never know, they could be. Big clothesline, Buck Dixon, Buck to score the win on Booster. And a kick out at 1 for Booster because the referee took too long. Maloney's in trouble. Buck, pop up, gun wrench, suplex. Buck cover on Drill Maloney, that might do it. Blaze says, I'm the leader of Shockwave, not amazing, he stole the name. Oh, well, that's wrong. That is definitely wrong. Big shot there, big drop kick on Booster by Amore. Buck dive and clothesline, no one's home. I was going to say, that is completely wrong. Oh, Jesus, Axe Bomber. Axe Bomber to Maloney. Somehow, though, Maloney kicked out. Amazing has gone too far, says Max Cruiser. Yeah, I heard he did earlier. Apparently he put Vader and Stan Hansen in the medical area after they lost. Him and Oiwa lost to them on the last show. I've been told, though, that doctors have cleared Hansen and Vader, though, for tonight. Ooh. Yikes, atomic drop on poor Booster. That's when it hurts your ass if you're not careful. The stunner sends Booster to the floor, and right now, one half of the Iron Kingdom's in control of the other half. Oh, diving clothesline by Buck Dixon. And he misses the knee drop on the floor to Maloney. Sore loser, says Kenny. Yeah, gotta agree with Joe Kenny on that one. Ooh, driving the back of Maloney right into the barricade is Buck Dixon. I have been told, though, that tonight that Joe Kenny might be in the corner for Miracle Violence Connection, one of the only two teams in this whole tournament that are 3-0. They've been a great team so far. Oh God, Paw Driver on the outside. But yeah, apparently Joe Kenny might actually be here tonight. He might be in the corner, cheering on the Miracle Violence Connection of Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Terry Gordy, one of the only teams to be a perfect 3-0 tonight. Good grab, by the way, by Booster until he got booted in the head. Blaze says he's joining WWE. No, Blaze says, I don't think TKO would want you. Amazing has been a horse's you-know-what. Oh, a horse's ass, if you ask me. Prove it, Blaze. Yeah, I agree. Can Blaze prove that he's a member of WWE? Oh, wait, you can't. That's true. Maloney with a nice drop kick. I agree with Styles there. I don't think Blaze could. Blaze asked Stephanie. I don't think Stephanie cares. Oh no! Drilla! Killa! That might actually be done. Ref, why do you have to go all the way around the ring for that? Oh, I thought we were going to see an Axe Bomber. Never mind. No Axe Bomber. That's guillotine driver? No. Oh, wait. Poor Buck going to hit with another one. Nope. Counter by Drill Maloney. Maloney is badly bleeding, though. I think the medical team might need to come out after this match and give Maloney a couple towels across the forehead, maybe a staple gun, or some stitches, because that man is bleeding badly right now from his forehead. Good Lord, just look at the massive blood on the forehead of Joe Maloney. Yeah, this man is bleeding like a stuffed pig is at the moment right now. She doesn't even know you. That's true. I don't think Stephanie would know Blaze. Jesus, Maloney still fighting like he owes everything. Uh-oh. Full Nelson. Bomb! Oh, the referee! Down goes the ref. Amore has to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Full Nelson bomb on Maloney, pins him for 3, but good Lord, that was a long pin. But Buck and Takeo Amore get the win. They move to 3-1, while Buck and Driller go to 2-2. 2K is decent. They to 26 is decent. They just need to add better stuff in the pass. Yeah, I would agree with that. There's also other things that could change, but beggars can't be choosers. Blaze says I'll be the heavyweight champion. What? No, I don't think Blaze is going to be a heavyweight champion. Speaking of Blaze, it's time for Blaze to get his ass down to the ring, because Michael Blaze, it's time for your match, as it's Blaze and Kit Wilson versus Marcus and Jake Lee. Marcus and Jake Lee right now is 1-2. Blaze and Kit are 0-3, but it's mainly Blaze that's 0-3, because Kit Wilson's actually done a damn good job in this tournament as Blaze's tag team partner. If people don't remember it, but in the very first match for Blaze and Kit Wilson had the match won, and he would have won if it wasn't for Michael Blaze breaking up his own pinfall and trying to take the fame and glory for himself. It ended up being a pinfall loss. Bathroom break match? Yep. It's sent down early on by Marcus. Jake Lee off the big clothesline, but blocked by the body of Kit Wilson. Blaze ducks a kick by Lee. Michael Blaze with a forearm strike, but Marcus is right. Oh! Chop to the shoulder of Michael Blaze and a kick. It's Christopher saying that he's streaming right now. Magic screw by Marcus. Jake Lee with an elbow. Oh, and Marcus. Oh, Michael Blaze pushes the referee into the path of Marcus. Oh, no. Oh. Either way, the Iron Kingdom won. That's true. Cover, Jake Lee, kick out by Blaze. Marcus trying to hit Kit, but he can't. Kit Wilson takes out Marcus to the floor. Gotta head to work. I'll catch this later on. Sounds good, Vampiro. Hopefully you can stay. Hopefully you can see the main event, because apparently something might happen after the main event here tonight. Blaze says, better not make us lose, Kit. It's not Kit's fault of why you guys are 0-3. It's your fault. Kit's only been pinned once in a match, and that was not even Kit's fault. He was bloodied and beaten by David Finlay. Oh, God, Jake Lee. That was a hell of a miss by Jake Lee. Lee back in the ring here, and it's Blaze. Blaze is in trouble. Blaze is in trouble. Lee. Oh, God. Blaze's head almost got sent to the second row here as Kit Wilson takes down Jake Lee. And right now, though, Kit Wilson, one-man wrecking crew, but instead he eats Marcus's knee. And so does Blaze. Instead he eats Jake Lee's. Blaze is having a healthy appetite of knee strikes here tonight, courtesy of Marcus and Jake Lee. Kick out by Kit Wilson as Blaze blocks the kendo stick. Kit eating these body shots from Marcus. Places his face. My beautiful face. How is that beautiful? Kit's in trouble. Marcus trying to put away Kit Wilson, but counter from Kit Wilson. Kit saving himself there. Marcus going for an air raid. Kit with an armbar. Kit Wilson has an armbar locked in? Didn't think I'd see the day that Kit has locked in an armbar. Where did Kit learn that from? That's my question. Oh, and Kit's bleeding. Oh, yeah, Kit Wilson's busted open. Marcus punched him clean in the forehead, and he is busted open. Down goes Marcus. Yeah, he is bleeding. Kit's busted above his eyebrow right now. as Blaze is trying to take advantage of Jake Lee. Big drop kick for Michael Blaze. Oh, but instead, Jake Lee with a drop toe hold. As Kit with a big-time clothesline. See, Kit Wilson's doing all the work right now. He's had Marcus on the ropes, and now Blaze is going to try to steal the fame and factor. And look at this, Blaze going to try to steal it from Kit Wilson. Cover. Oh, Jake Lee kicks out it right before 3. Blaze says if I lose, I'm going to beat up Kit. Why beat Kit up? Kit hasn't done anything wrong. Knee to the ribs, Kit to the back of Blaze's head. Marcus gets tattooed with a chair shot. Big PK on Michael Blaze's head. Jake Lee says, it's time to end this son of a gun here. Going for a neck crank on Blaze. Blaze trying to escape. He does. Super kick! Oh my god. Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze is going to win. Oh, the referee's slow counting. Oh, slow count on Michael Blaze. Kit with a bear hug suplex. Or bear hug slam. Oh, Blaze sits on his ass. Oh. Oh my god, Kit Wilson dropped toe hold. Kit Wilson fighting back against Jake Lee. I think Kit saved Blaze there because Blaze rolled out of the ring, and if Blaze did not, oh, Marcus with a step-up kick. And Kit is hurt. Kit is stunned at the moment right now. Kit Wilson is hurt. He's stunned. He is on no man's land. He's nowhere to go right now. He's got nowhere to go. Face break shot on Kit Wilson. Wait a minute, Michael Blaze is in trouble. Blaze misses. Cover on Kit. Oh, Kit kicks out of the face break shot. Blaze, though, went head first off the ring post. Marcus threw him right into the post. And he eats a knee to the ribs from Marcus. Marcus is beating on Michael Blaze right now. What? Blaze might get pinned by Marcus. And Marcus has grabbed a weapon. Oh, and he hits Blaze in the arm. He hits Blaze with a kendo stick. Cover on Michael Blaze. And Blaze kicks out. Oh, God. Oh, God, Kit. Oh, my God, Kit Wilson. Thrown back first into the steel post. Then a springboard kick has connected for Marcus. But Kit Wilson absolutely thrown back first into the ring post and a blockbuster, courtesy by Kit. And a diving thrust kick. Marcus all over Michael Blaze. Blaze is in trouble. Blaze might get beat here. If he doesn't get beat, he's going to need Kit to bail him out. Marcus is trying to go for an STF. Blaze counters. Blaze is a double foot stomp. Oh, wow. Really? A double foot stomp. Is that really going to win it? No, a kick out at 1. Kit still bleeding after all the assaults that he's taken in this match. And a DDT from Kit Wilson. Marcus slowly rolls out of the ring. I'm surprised Blaze is still in this damn match. Back in the ring, it's Lee. Wait a minute! Oh! Kit Wilson! Oh, no way! Kit Wilson! No way! Kit Wilson! Kit Wilson just fucking won this match! Kit Wilson with the friggin' codebreaker pins Jake Lee. Oh my god, Kit Wilson and Michael Blaze have won a match. And it's Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson just won the match. Oh my god. Matt says he's done. Oh my god. Kit Wilson pins Jake Lee. Michael Blaze has finally won a match, but not because of him. It's Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson bloodied, and he's even bruised up in the face, and he wins. Blaze did barely all, and they won. Look what happens. Blaze does nothing, and his partner does everything for him, and they win. What? Blaze actually won a match? But again, I wouldn't really call it a Blaze win. He didn't do anything for most of the match. He got beaten up most of the time and tried to steal Kit's credibility, but now it's a win for Blaze and Kit Wilson, but it's more so of a win just for mainly Kit Wilson. The rest of us lost. No, Blaze and the rest of you lost. I'll give that just a win for Kit Wilson. It's mainly Kit that deserved the whole point, not Michael Blaze. Blaze barely did anything. He got beaten up a lot. Kit took a lot of abuse. Thrown back first in the post, thrown around on the floor, took chair shots, kendo sticks, booted in the side of the head. He was busted open badly, and they won because of Kit Wilson, not because of Blaze. Blaze doesn't deserve that win. That, yeah, will come as a victory for Michael Blaze, but he didn't do anything. Blaze says, I won, get over it. No, you didn't. You didn't do anything. It's Kit that won, not you. But I'll give my tip of the cap to Kit Wilson, though, not Michael Blaze, because Blaze doesn't deserve that. Technically, Blaze did win. No, he did not win. It was Kit Wilson there, Christopher. We don't give Blaze credit if he doesn't do anything. I mean, it's in his contract. Blaze has to get the winning pin or submission if he ends up getting credited for a win. Bull. No, it's not bull. It's just called Blaze didn't do anything to deserve the win. It was Kit Wilson that deserved it, not Michael Blaze. And again, they would be 2-2 right now if it wasn't for Blaze's stupidity in the first match. Yeah, I know he still won, but we don't give him the credibility there, Christopher. Blaze says, we are a tag team, so I won. No, Blaze, you're half a tag team, because you're really only a very small part of the team. It's mainly Kit Wilson that's the team. Oh, look, wow, Blaze actually, his team won something. And again, Blaze does nothing. But then if he does something, he loses. Doesn't matter if he had or not, he still won. Nah, I'm still not going to give Blaze the satisfaction of that win. He doesn't really need the satisfaction of that win. He's not going to get paid anyway. That's the problem that Blaze is going to suffer here. He's not really going to get paid that much, considering he didn't do anything. Big atomic drop, kick out Kojima. Oh my god, a chair shot. 2-1, by the way, for Paul and Chris. And Broku is 1-2. I would say currently at the moment, this the match from the last show between Brocozy and Devin and Styles, I'll give that like the second best match of the tournament. Well, the best match of the tournament so far, in my opinion, has been Funk and Onita versus Crichton and Takeshita. Blaze is less near commentator. I'm a legend. I trained. You didn't train Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson was trained by someone else, you idiot. Let me know if you want anyone else made Blaze. Just do your job. No, Blaze. You do your job. You didn't do anything in that match. You know what? I'll let Matt Cruiser explain it to Michael Blaze why we don't credit Blaze for winning that match. I mean, yeah, Blaze didn't treat it like he won the match, but he didn't do anything to deserve to win that match. It was Kit Wilson. That's why Kit Wilson has a contract here, and not Michael Blaze. Oh, Kojima with a headbutt to Maverick. And a shoulder tackle by Satoshi Kojima. Still won, get over it. Christopher, you're giving Blaze too much credit. Brocozy, stupid name. How is that a stupid name, Blaze? That's just combining two things of each character. Oh, well, wait, Blaze wouldn't know that, because he calls himself and Kit Wilson the snobbish elite. That name is horrible. That name sounds like I'm picking a booger out of my nose, and the booger is apparently an elite booger. Or it's like I'm going to the grocery store and I'm picking candy and I'm picking the wrong thing. Your name is stupid, Blaze. Yeah, Blaze says, who cares what Vicky Dort's brother thinks? Who do you mean Vicky Dort's brother, Blaze? I'm not crying like a baby, Christopher. I'm telling it how it is, and how it is Blaze doesn't deserve the win. Kit Wilson does, though. I'm still surprised they won that match, considering how Blaze is a 66 overall in this game, actually. I put him... all Blaze's losses dropped Blaze to a 66 overall. I guess because they won the match, Blaze will slightly go up to a 67. Ken Wilson did win the match. Oh, so Blaze wasn't actually there. It's Ken Wilson. Oh my god. Back in the ring, though, it's Paul and Wilku. Oh, Fireball, no one home. Yeah. Oh, I don't give Blaze credit, though, because what's the sense of giving Blaze credit? It was basically 99 to 1% Kit Wilson there. Blaze only did 1% of the match. Hold on here. We might have a count out. We might have a count out here. Hold on. Hold on here for a second. We are at a count of 17. Oh. Kick out, though. Oh. Right to the post. Ref, there might be a count out, folks. We might actually have a count out. Oh, and the ref said no for the count. And a high under a fisherman's buster. Blaze says, I don't care what Max says. He's an idiot. No, Max Cruiser's not an idiot. And there's 3. Martinez and Maverick for the Passion Hotels score the win. They're 3-1. Former tag champs. Blaze, Max Cruiser's not an idiot. And I can say that with experience, okay? Max Cruiser's not an idiot. He was far from an idiot. And I need... well, I know Max can speak for himself, but Max Cruiser is not an idiot. Max Cruiser is... No, Max Cruiser is not an idiot. Blaze says, again, we're a tag team. We both won. I don't know, Blaze. You were saying the last 3 times on the last 3 shows that you weren't a tag team. And then suddenly Kit Wilson gets a winning pinfall. And the next thing you know, oh, we're a tag team because Kit Wilson won the match. Yeah, okay. Go kiss a kite, Michael Blaze. You're not a tag team, considering that all Kit did was win 1 match. Oh, what up, Brandon? Oh, Brandon McClure, I'm seeing... Oh, wow, it's good to see you here, Brandon. Oh, wow, Brandon, great to have you here, my man. I'm not seen you on Twitch in a long time. It's great to see you, though. Actually, I have you downloaded on 2K26 there, Brandon, funny enough. I can use you on 26 if you like. That's great to see Brandon McClure. Both Brandons are here. Yeah, both the Brandons are here. That's a big surprise. Right now, Azarenka and CJ versus Masatsu Funaki and Farkas. Blaze was saying I was just kidding. Oh, so the last 3 times you were saying that you weren't a tag team, you were kidding. So you are a tag team then? Oh, Funaki with a chair. Oh! I think the medical team might need to check on the referee. I think we might need a new referee. Oh, no, good to see that you're still here there, babe. I think we might need a new referee. Good God. Funaki went to throw the chair at Azarenka, and it hit the back of the referee's head. Ouch. Stop ref abuse. It's not the ref's fault. The ref moved into the path of the chair, and he got hit in the back of the head with it. We might need to exchange that referee with a different one after that. Good Lord, I'm surprised the ref's head's not bleeding. Imagine that if they added that in the next 2K game. The referee can bleed. Oh, wow, what a new feature. Let's not fix the games. Instead, we'll just add the referee bleeding. Right now, though, Farkas, I'll give this, though, to Funaki and Farkas. They're a team that's getting hot right now. They've won 2 in a row, and they might continue that streak here tonight if they win. Go to 3-1 and win 3 straight matches in a row. Excuse me. Blaze says you should be fired. Why should I be fired? I didn't do anything. Yeah, let's just break the game some more, shall we? Now 2K does that for us. Same with TKO, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, well, that's a start of a hit there by Funaki, an open palm strike to the face. And CJ eats a suplex. I know next show it's going to be Funaki and Farkas versus Devin and Styles. And, of course, if anyone's remembered earlier this year, Styles and Funaki had that 5-star classic. Again, if you have not seen that match, please go watch it. Because that match was great. Styles versus Masakatsu Funaki. Little double hook stretch there by Funaki. And Funaki calling up CJ here. We got about 2 former world champions here in this match with Farkas and CJ. CJ won his first world title from Styles, while Baron's, of course, a former 3-time world champion. CJ's a former, what is he? Isn't he a former, yeah, he's a former MSW world champion. And he might be a former SWW world champion. I don't remember if he ever did win the world title in SWW. And a Destino on Farkas. But yes, I don't remember if CJ ever won a SWW world title. Who cares about Styles and Funaki? Blaze, who cares about you? All you did was your partner won 1 match, and that was something you're all about kissing his ass. Big body slam by Farkas. And a big knee strike by Funaki. Is it? And plus, Blaze, at least Styles and Funaki can wrestle, and they can wrestle good style. Unlike you, which apparently you have your partner do the whole thing for you. Oh, geez, CJ just got sent flying. Farkas might have actually just done it here. He might pin the former world champion. Oh, and they did. The team stays hot. Farkas and Funaki 3-1, 3 straight wins, dropping CJ and Azarenka to 2-2. But my goodness, this team's starting to get unstoppable. 3 straight victories for these two. The powerhouses, I like to say to each other, is how powerful they are. I think their momentum right now is powerful. They've won 3 in a row. In my opinion, they might be the new hottest tag team right now in Farkas and Funaki. Hold on, gotta itch my ears. Ah, that's better. Sometimes you gotta itch your own ears. Semi-main event for the A block here tonight, as it's now going to be a match between John and Gladiator 2 are going to be facing Styles and Devin. This match has a lot of history if you consider John, Brandon, and Devin. These 3 guys have fought a lot in Vita. A lot on Vita. And spending way too much time on Forza Horizon 6, yeah? Rating level 128. Good lord, Styles. Oh god, Styles, he already eats a powerbomb. Yeah, a lot of history between Devin, Styles, and John, way back in their CTL days, and Vita. Oh, see you, Christopher. Yeah, and you're talking about 3 former CTL world champions, too, and a WTF title for Devin. I think out of all of them, Styles, Devin, and John, I think John has the longest singular title reign with the CTL world title / Vita world title. And then Styles, I believe, has the most out of all the CTL and Vita titles of these 3 guys. Styles, though, absolutely eats crap by absolutely springboarding the damn ring mat. Brandon going for Styles and Devin here. Plus John's a villain now. Yeah, true. I did see that. Used to play Forza and Gran Turismo back then. Yeah, I remember those too. I played Forza Horizon 5 and 4, and I remember Gran Turismo, the first couple Gran Turismos. I have the most recent Gran Turismo on my console, my PlayStation. I remember that. Yeah, Forza 6 just came out, what was it, last month or this month? In Japan, it was set in Japan. I've been watching it on YouTube. If I ever get an Xbox or if it comes out on the Steam machine, I think I'll play it. Same with Fable. By the way, Taylor says, I don't know if I held the CTL. You might have. I don't remember if you have yet, Taylor. I think you have. This month? Yeah, May. Oh god, Hell 5! Right to Gladiator. A Hell 5. Devin! Oh, stopped by John. I thought Devin had that one. This month? Yeah, it was probably because it got overshadowed by Legacy of the Dark Knight and and 007 First Light and stuff like that. Devin with that air raid neck breaker. Cover on John. Styles. Cover. Ooh, close. We're now back in the ring. Oh, counter for John. Devin. Oh, God. Nice double knees there. Wheelbarrow double knee. Back to his feet, Gladiator. Styles, East clothesline. Devin. Crossroads. Styles, springboard. Oh, wow. Double springboards by Devin and Brandon on John. Kind of hurt. Brandon as he eats a chair shot to the head. And a chair shot to the back of Devin. Broke the chair, too. Wow. Gladiator has Brandon in desperate trouble right now. Styles, though, with a great counter. Oh, God. Devin eats the steel steps. And a neck breaker by Gladiator, too. Styles. Oh, what in the world is Gladiator going for? Oh, power bomb right to Styles. Nasty looking power bomb. Cover. Oh, Styles. Devin, though, almost got his head taken off. Oh, my God. Styles somehow's got him up. Styles cutter. Somehow, some way, Styles cutter. Oh, he kicked out. A big kick out by Gladiator. Chopped by John. Styles connects. Oh my God. No. John's upstairs. Look out below. Oh. Back on the floor. It's John and Devin. Oh. Sidewalk slam on the floor. Oh my God, a boot to the head by Gladiator. Gladiator fired up, calling Brandon up. Brandon's in trouble. Styles in trouble. Off the ropes. Gladiator, big slam to Styles. Here in the ring. Oh my God, now he's going up top. Oh God. Gladiator, what are you doing from up there? Big elbow drop to Styles. Styles might be finished here. Styles is in desperate trouble. Gladiator, too, going for the power bomb. Electric chair power bomb. Styles is up for it. Got it on Styles. Styles might get pinned. Styles kicks out at 2. Oh, but John. Oh, God, John. John. Oh! John drills Devin. Cover Gladiator on Devin. Is Devin's night done? No, Devin kicks out at 2. Oh my God, but Styles is caught. Styles is caught. Styles is caught. Oh. Power bomb backbreaker right to Styles. A power bomb backbreaker. Styles, and Devin's going to take him by John, and that's 3. Gladiator 2 and John win, and oh my God, John with the triple power bombs. Gladiator 2 and John are a hell of a nasty team. That is a nasty team right there. 2 really big guys, both men over 6'10". Gladiator's 6'10 and a half. John's 7 feet tall. That is a nasty team. John did everything he can to take out Devin, while Gladiator took out Styles, just drilling Styles with all the power bombs. Taylor says everyone on here has been on Mike's channel for a long time. Yeah, except for Shockwave. But Shockwave has been on those. John weighs more, I believe. Yeah, he does. Both men are 300 pounds or more. That's scary, if you ask me. And great! Time for the bleach, everyone. Everyone get your bleach ready. House of Torture versus the Dogs. The Dogs versus House of Torture. Of course, I usually always do the entrances for the main event matches here for the blocks. Question is, who's going to take the win? Is it going to be House of Torture here, or is it the Dogs? I hope God it's the Dogs. I don't want House of Torture to win. Scumbags versus War Dogs. Yeah, this is a personal match. If you know the history between House of Torture and the War Dogs, you know the history that they have with each other. Oh, I'm just helping House of Torture loses. And yeah, my girlfriend is all for House of Torture in this match. I think she's the only person that wants House of Torture to win.
To the House of Torture.
Oh, I hope they lose. And there's Narita. Of course, House of Torture 2-1 in the tournament. Almost a perfect 3-0, but they lost in their last match against the Powerhouses. And now they face a bitter and disgusting, or a bitter rivalry match against the Dogs. And you'll see if Narita and Evil can get the job done tonight. Go 3-1. House Torture still on pace to get their best points out of this tournament. Amazing seeing that House of Torture is going to crush it. Oh, God. Really? Amazing's even cheering for House of Torture? Oh, God. That's a first. I haven't seen Amazing cheer for House of Torture in forever. Of course, Narita, never openweight champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling, winning that from Aaron Wolf. He defends it, though, on June 14th at Dominion. And then there's Evil, the scumbag that he is. Both of House of Torture's victories have came off low blows in this tournament that could continue, knowing House of Torture. So it's been all the cheating of House of Torture that's won them these matches. Of course, their cheating did not work against the powerhouses of Farkas and Funaki, who are red hot at the moment near the top of the blocks. Please don't win by a low blow, House of Torture. I know. And then, of course, there's the doggies. The dogs. The doggies. Of course, these dogs are trying to get the momentum going. They won their first match of the tournament against Blaze and Kit Wilson. We'll see if they can win against their bitter rivals in the House of Torture. Yeah, people might say their rivals now could be Shockwave or it's the Iron Kingdom. But I'm always going to say their rivals are the House of Torture. Since that time that Evil and Finley had that battle over the Bullet Club name rights way back last year. It got so personal that even Gato ended up getting handcuffed to a War Games-like structure and beaten to almost blood and bath by Evil and Dick Togo and almost hanged. If it wasn't for Finley and the Shillelagh, I think Gato would have been dead. It feels like that ever-ending rivalry between these two factions are never going to end. Yeah, everyone's pro dogs here except for Amazing and my girlfriend. Of course, the dogs now are in AEW. Finley and Clark Connors and Gabe. Gabe's out with a shoulder injury in real life, while Clark and Finley are doing good work. And they're chasing the AEW tag team titles currently held by Edge, or Adam Copeland, sorry, and Christian Cage. And there's Chase Bazana, the young rookie. Alright, now here we go with House of Torture versus War Dogs, or just the Dogs, as I like to call them now. Who's going to take this? Of course, Evil and Finley going right for each other. That's not a surprise. After this match is over, we'll take a pause, and we'll get the second half of the show started up with Block B. Of course, main event with Corey Crichton and Takeshita versus Iron Taylor and Gunther. Finley boots Evil in the head. And a great start early on by the Dogs. Taylor says, I don't care what team wins. I don't think Amazing should care what team wins either. Yeah, I think Amazing and Taylor do not care who wins this match here. Double dropkick by Chase accidentally hits Evil, but there's why Chase was scouted by David Finley right here and added to the Dogs. It's that speed. It's that athleticism. Of course, in his very first M1 tournament, he made it all the way to the semifinals and lost to Corey Crichton. And that's the thing, he was only 20 years old at that point when he lost to Corey Crichton. He's now 21. But, again, that experience will help him out in the long run. Of course, having those matches with people like Crichton, and now training with people like Crichton and Takeshita and all of them, will help the career of Chase Bizarre go further and further. He's already won a few titles in this company. Of course, the TV title and the Brass Knuckles title. Chase, though, now here comes Narita and Evil. Narita, one of the House Torture members, not to win the World Championship, but, of course, Evil and Sho have. Both Evil and Sho are a MSW title away from being Triple Crown club holders. There's a few guys that are really close to being Triple Crown holders here. No one asked you, Iron Shrimp. Big shoulder tackle by Evil on Finley here on the floor. Oh, Narita's got a guillotine. Nasty guillotine locked in by Ren Narita. Of course, Narita's a disciple of Katsuyori Shibata from the LA Dojo days. Wow, but Chase flips out of it with a Northern Lights suplex. But Finley thrown into the chairs by Evil, and Evil the sidewalk slam. And now Finley's grabbed a weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Double cross onto the kendo stick. Good Lord, oh, and Finley kicked out. Oh, see ya, Styles, but nice seeing you around here, buddy. Hopefully that house cleaning does good. Chase crucifix. Evil, I don't know what Evil's idea is here. Evil back in the ring. Evil. Counter in there. Finley, snapmare takedown. Drops an elbow and Chase with a good counter. Of course, after this match, of course, to stay tuned, we're just going to quickly have a pause after the match is over so we can get the second half of the card started up. Kick out at 1 by Ren Narita. Crowd firmly behind the Dogs at the moment. Diving Hurricane to the floor is, oh God, Finley. Darkness Falls on the outside by Evil. And a shoulder breaker for Ren Narita. And Evil throwing Finley back in the ring. This is not good for the leader of the Dogs. Evil. Snapmare, oh, big snap suplex. Oh, no. Oh, come on, low blow. No, come on, no. God. No. Damn it. A low blow again. Just like I said, the cheating of House of Torture wins them this match, just like he did those other 2 wins they have. Great. A low blow. Again, those 3 wins by House of Torture. It is what? A low blow, and a low blow. Great. Great. Good Lord. A low blow by Evil wins it. Dogs go to 1-3. House of Torture 3-1. Damn it. House of Torture goes to 3-1. War Dogs are 1-3 in the A block. Oh, pain and suffering right now. House of Torture wins. Oh, I gotta put more bleach, I guess. I gotta get more bleach. I might need the mega tub. House of Torture 3-1 near the top of the A block. Best start so far for any House of Torture team in this tournament. But I'm going to pause this and we'll start the B block here in a sec as I'll get the card ready. Alright, I'm just starting the second half right now. Oh, and just saving right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back up here for the second half of the show. Starting things off with B blocks. Giant Baba and Andre the Giant, they're taking on Great Muta and Revenge. Both teams are 1 and 2 in this tournament. And look at that, Andre already headbutting Great Muta. Yeah, big matches here tonight for certain teams. Of course, the main event of Corey Crichton and Takeshita taking on Iron Taylor and Gunther. That's your main event. Shockwave tonight, they're facing Matt Storm and Brooklyn Joker. Here later tonight, you're also going to have the battle of the 0-3 teams, Jamie York and Aleister Black. They're taking on Judd and JR. And you also have Miracle Violence Connection versus Stan Hansen and Vader. The battle of 3-0 teams. Oh, big brain chop by Giant Baba. Big counter by Baba. Cover Andre. Andre the Giant. Nope, kick out. Unless there's shoulder claw from Andre. And good counter for Revenge on Baba. And look at this, though. Revenge cannot knock down Giant Baba. And again, still, Revenge can't do anything to knock down Baba here. And down goes Baba to the floor. Finally, Revenge does something to knock down Giant Baba. Back on the floor. Oh, Revenge. Kendo stick. Good Lord, that kendo stick. And now a DDT on the kendo stick from Great Muta. And on the floor, look out! Oh, Muta! The Great Muta with a hell of a dive on Andre. Again, the Revenge can't do very much here against Giant Baba, but it seems like Great Muta's having a good idea against Andre the Giant. Of course, for people that don't know, Andre technically has fought Great Muta before, back in the early days of Japan. Same against Keiji Muto. Now Andre with a vice grip. Good Lord, a nice vice grip too at that on Muta, and down goes Baba. Now another vice grip by Andre, this time to the head of Revenge. Andre and Baba, the biggest team in this tournament. Probably the heaviest team if you think about it as well. And Andre takes out Giant Baba. Nice for the people, by the way, to stay in the chat here. Hopefully I didn't take too long on making the second half of the card. And oh my god, Revenge! Oh, poor Revenge is busted cleanly wide open from Giant Baba's attacks on him. Same with Andre. Blaze's Kit, you're a great wrestler, but I'm better. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have won. What do you mean, Michael Blaze? No, it's all because of Kit Wilson. That's why you won tonight. And an STO there by Andre on Muta. Drop kick to the knee of Muta, but Andre, ow. Andre the Giant with a sit-down splash on Muta, and Muta kicks out, but he had to believe that had to hurt. Oh no. Andre drops the elbow. Andre the Giant with the elbow. Kick out Muta. And oh my god, triple German suplex is coming up here. Here's my thing about tonight's main event. I feel like someone has a certain idea, has a certain little thing going on for the main event here tonight. I think Mr. Amazing might have his eyes on that main event. I don't know why he does, but I think he does, and courtesy that I think he might want Taylor to lose. You know, you never know. Just that personal, very personal thing between him and the Iron Taylor. Oh, reverse alley-oop by Giant Baba. Greatest owner in wrestling history, if you ask me. Cover here, kick out at 1 by Revenge. Baba, though, fired up at the moment. What the hell? Andre's at the top rope? Oh, thank God Muda moved. Coconut Crunch? Nope, stopped by Revenge. Oh, God. Revenge with a sickening, oh, God, sickening kick on Baba, but Andre right there to break it up because he's so tall. And a big slam to Revenge. Cover on Revenge. Blazes, why are we watching the two fat giants? They're not fat and ugly, Blaze. Be quiet. Have some respect for these two. Chair shot, stopped by Muda. Muda, super kick to the knee. Muda, Shining Wizard to the back of Baba's head. Andre, trying to go for it here. Oh, Muda with a pointed elbow strike. Muda, Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard on Andre the Giant. Ooh, and Andre gets his right shoulder up. Counter by Baba. Baba, good counter by Revenge. Shoulder tackle for Revenge. And, oh, come on, Muda. Come on, right to the eyes by Muda. Classic Muda. And a Hurricane Rana from the great Muda. Yeah, it's definitely classic Muda. Freaking right to the eyes and drop kicks and Hurricane Ranas. That's what Muda was, folks. And I pity the day, not pity. I definitely feel bad for the people that have never seen a great Muda match. Oh, the referee! Down goes the ref. Ref's down. Top rope is Muda. Muda's going for the moonsault. Can Muda hit the moonsault? He can't because Andre is too busy grabbing at his knee. But yeah, I feel bad for the people that haven't watched a great Muda match. It counters. Oh, Andre eats a big chair to the shoulder. Cover Revenge off a kick. And a breakup by Andre. Right now, though, in the ring. Oh, counter. Revenge pushes Andre. I don't think that's going to do very much. Baba rolls out of the way. Baba. A little vice grip to the shoulders here of Revenge. You know this? Oh, DDT to the candlestick. Chair by Baba on the great Muda. Trying to take out Muda, but he can't. Instead, he goes to Revenge. Baba. Shoulder breaker by Giant Baba. Where's Baba going, though? Baba out to the floor. Giant Baba back in the ring. Wait a minute here. Oh, what a big thrust kick on Revenge. Cover. Muda keeps getting beaten up by Andre. Cover on Revenge. Oh, Revenge kicks out. You're just a commentator. All you do is call matches, says Blaze. Blaze, shut up. Baba hits a pile driver. Giant Baba. Revenge trying to break it up. And he does. Oh. Oh, but wait. Revenge. Revenge roll up. Revenge of the roll up stopped by Andre. Just shut up, Michael Blaze. Okay? Just shut up. Stop being an ass. Yeah, there's commentators like me, Doyle King, and Max Cruiser, or Kyle Hammer, or Ray Little, whoever wants to commentate for Shockwave back in the day. Oh, Baba thrown to the referee. Oof, poor ref. And now, oh my God, both men are in the corner. Oh, but stopped. Oh, kick to the knee of Andre on. A big kick to the back of his head. Atama drop Baba. Cover. Grow up, Blaze, says my girlfriend, and I agree. I agree with what she just said to Michael Blaze. He does need to grow up. Oh my God! Oh, Baba! With a one-handed slam. And oh, come on! Muta rubbing the head of Baba right into the damn ring ropes. And look at that, he's bleeding from the forehead now because of that damn move by Great Muta. And that alley-oop, and oh no. Shining Wizard. Oh, great. Shining Wizard, cover. Ooh, big kick out. Do you need diapers, Blaze? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, roll up Baba. Baba rolls up Muta. Oh, close. Close kick out at 2. Ooh, Cobra clutch here by Baba, and Baba with the Russian leg sweep. Overhead chop, body block by Andre. Oh my God, Andre off the ropes, splash. Cover, off a splash. That is 3. That's a win for Andre and Baba. 2-2 record for the Giants here in this tournament. Baba and Andre get the win over Muta and Revenge. 1-3 for Muta and Revenge. 2-2 though for Baba and Andre. Probably they would beat Michael Blaze in 2 minutes. And Kit Wilson. They'll probably beat Kit and Blaze in 2 minutes, these two would. But Andre with the splash. And then pull on your big boy panties and grow some balls and stop whining. Stop your baby ass whining like a sissy. My girlfriend saying it to Michael Blaze. Man, Blaze deserves to be talked like that, considering how he talks about other people. Alright, next up here, Zach York, Manabu Soya, the Passionate Rattels, taking on one half of the International Tag Team Champions in Dory Funk and Jackson Banks. If you remember here, Dory Funk and Terry Funk are actually split up for this tournament. They're the International Tag Team Champions, but they're in different teams this year. Terry and Dory won it last year, the last time we done this. I didn't do one in 2025, actually. I did it in 2024. But, it was won by Terry and Dory Funk, but they're not together for this tournament. Instead, Dory's with Jackson Banks, and Terry's with Onita. Right now, though, Banks and Dory are 2-1, and Zach York and Manabu Soya are 2-1. If you ask me, you want to ask a definition of a faction that is a face faction and is an absolute fan favorite faction. It's the Passionate Rattels, if you ask me. They're a huge fan favorite faction. All the fans love the Passionate Rattels. You see a lot of their merchandise now in the stands for the Passionate Rattels. I mean, hell, when Manabu Soya started here in MSW, I mean, you'd probably see a couple Manabu Soya shirts, but more and more he grew on in MSW, the more and more all the fans started taking his side and getting lined up in all the merch. And of course, Manabu Soya is a former multi-time MSW world champion and one of the greatest fighting champions I think you'll ever see in these companies, man. Every week, Manabu Soya was just defending that title against anyone. Just ask his X Division title defenses. I mean, that man never took a week off. He always defended that X Division title, and he never cashed it in. That's the thing. I think Manabu Soya is the first guy to win a world championship, an MSW world title, and was X Division champion, and he didn't cash it in for a shot at the title. He actually worked his way up through the ranks to get a shot at the world title. Blaze has a copyright strike for impersonating a wrestler. He still has the copyright strike with High Energy with the Hart Foundation, or with the Hart family. That's the thing with Michael Blaze. He still pays fines to Bret Hart. Right now, though, in the ring... Oh, God! Zach York. Nasty backspin elbow on Dory Funk. And Dory with a nice counter. And people will say to me, who do I prefer as a wrestler from Dory and Terry Funk? And I would say Dory Funk. If you're asking for a wrestling purpose, it's Dory Funk. As good as Terry was at wrestling, Terry Funk was more of a guy that can sell a story, sell himself. Dory, to me, is always going to be the better wrestler of the two Funk brothers. I mean, hell, Dory invented the Texas Cloverleaf and the Texas Pile Driver, if you ask me. Cover here, Dory Funk. I can feel the wind on the referee's hangnail off that kick out from Zach York. That was a very close 3. That was a very close, almost 3 count for the win there for Dory Funk. Zach undershoots the springboard. Banks right behind him, and Banks throws him over the top rope. See, there is a sissy. Blaze can't seem to can't roll balls. All you do is suck on ones that you want to become a friend. My girlfriend telling Blaze what he is. And she's right. All Blaze does is he kisses up to people. If just to try to join their factions and so he can be a winner for once. And yet it fails all the time. Nice kicks by York. Zach York to win this for him and Manabu Soya. And there's a kick out. Ball sucker. Apparently Blaze is more than an egg sucker now. York with a running kick in the corner. And Banks is in trouble. Springboard, Zach York. York for the win. To win it for him and Soya. Oh. Big time kick out for Jackson Banks. Oh, and a DDT for Terry Funk. Terry from behind is Soya. Counter for Dory Funk. Dory with a boot to the head of Soya. Banks on the attack of Zach. Counter by... Oh! And a kendo stick for Dory Funk. He might not be like his brother when it comes to weapons, but he definitely can swing them. With shots by Dory. Dory Funk to win it for him and Jackson Banks. Cover, kick out of 1 from Manabu Soya. Now Dory takes advantage. Counter for Soya. Soya traps the arm. Cobra clutch. Oh, going to an arm trap crossface. Manabu Soya. Dory trying to get out. He's trying to escape the elbows. Good counter by Dory. And Jackson, though, misses the shot. Pit punches from Dory Funk. Pit punches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jackson's got a guillotine locked in. Jackson Banks, that classic guillotine. York's got nowhere to go. He's trying to get out. And he does. Slamming the back of Banks onto the kendo stick. York with that springboard. Beautiful move by Zach York. Dory. Oh, wait. Dory got caught. Dory Funk is caught with those kicks by York. The cover broken up by Banks. Now Jackson stopped by Soya and Zach York. York with a big kick. Zach countered by Banks. Diving shoulder tackle. Leg sweep by Banks. Of course, we do have a couple of SWW World Champions here, and I think Jackson Banks won it before. If Shockwave is still in this chat, I hope he corrects me on if Banks and York have won the Shockwave World Championship before. Oh, ballistic! Ballistic on Banks. The ballistic on Jackson Banks by Manabu Soya. How about 2 of them? 2 ballisticas on Jackson Banks. And now breaks the kendo stick. And that is 3, covered by Zach York. And he pins Dory. Pasha Rattel's 3-1, and that's the Rattel sweep. Here tonight, just Chris and Paul won their match earlier, so it's a Rattel sweep here. It's a passionate sweep for the Rattels. Another win for Manabu Soya and Zach York. York takes out Dory Funk. 3-1 for the Rattels here in the B block. And Zach York and Dory Funk fall to 2-2. Still an effort, valuable effort, though, by both men. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Ouch. Ow, I just cracked my neck, and that thing cracked like a cracker. All right, next match here in the B block. Onita and Terry Funk are going to take on a scary team in Jericho Jones and Cade Cobra. This is a nasty team, if you ask me. Let's see if Cade and Jones can do this. Jericho Jones, the current MSW World Champion. Mid suplex already. Oh, big shot by Jones, and Jones the springboard. Currently Jones and Cobra are in control. Now this, a knee drop. Knee drop for Cade Cobra. But I give Cade Cobra and Jones credit. They've been working pretty decently as a team together, concerning those two's history with each other. Big shot in the corner by Onita, and Asushi Onita. Takedown. Like I said on the last show, or last part, my opinion, Onita and Terry Funk has had the best match in this tournament out of any team so far, and that was the win by them over Crichton and Takeshita. That was a great match. Corey Crichton and Takeshita versus Terry Funk and Asushi Onita. Absolute classic matchup that was. If you ask me. Snake Eyes by Cade Cobra on the hybrid weight champion and Asushi Onita, and a running boot in the corner from Cade Cobra. What's Jones doing though? Kneeing Terry Funk in the head when he's on the ropes. Terry starts sent down. Oh, Jones with a springboard. Onita though's trying to fight back. Oh, down goes Cade Cobra. And now, out to the floor is all the teams here. Chair shot, Onita says no, and oh, he eats a chop block and a half by Cade Cobra, and a big Michinoku driver on the outside by Jones on Terry Funk. And now Terry thrown into the steps. Blazes, how can I join Shockwave? Why would you... Okay. Blaze, first of all, why would you join Shockwave? 2, I don't think Amazing would want you any close to Shockwave. And 3, I don't think any faction wants Michael Blaze. So Blaze is better off just making his own faction. Oh! Jones just slamming that kendo stick into the top of the ribs of Asushi Onita. Cover! Oh, but Onita doesn't say die yet, though. It's going to take more out of that to beat Onita. Onita's got some serious guts. Onita counters. Big thrust kick by Onita. As Jones is trying to take care of Terry Funk. Backslide driver. Cade Cobra's in trouble. Backslide driver. That could do it. Broken up by Jones. Counter again, Onita. Onita clothesline. Onita's fighting 2-on-1 odds here, and he's doing good. Onita DDT. Onita with the DDT on Jones. And now the team of Onita and Funk are working like a well-oiled machine. Oh, you stupid referee, move out of the way. There you go. And now Terry Funk. Funk. What is he going to do to Jones? Oh, no. Oh, Jones. Oh, Jericho Jones with a chop block on Terry Funk. The front power slam. Oh, no. Front power slam. Oh, Onita from left field. Cover to Jones. Jones to win. Broken up, Onita. Onita throws Jones in the corner. He's got Cade Cobra, and Terry's going after Cade Cobra. Now, big back suplex by Terry Funk. Onita's got a chair. Onita with the steel chair, chopped by Terry Funk, and a big punch. Onita! DDT! And Asushi Onita, the DDT. Can he cover Cade Cobra? Yes, he can. The cover. Oh, the chair to the back. Cover. That is 3. Onita picks up the win for him and Terry Funk. 2 wins in a row for Onita, for the Hardcore Legends. The DDT by Onita on Cade Cobra. They won against Crichton. They cashed it. It seems like since that win, Onita and Terry Funk's momentum has just gone red hot. That's awesome for those two. I gotta say, that's great. Those two won tonight. I didn't give them up for that one. This match, though, could low-key be a hell of a show stealer. Jose Cooper, Andy Mendez taking on Sean Sanders and Andrew Dubbs. Oh yeah, this would be a good match. I can tell. The Iron Gods versus the Cuban Connection. And Blaze can shut up about joining Shockwave. Here's my question, though, about tonight's main event, if you ask me. My question is, for the main event, what does Taylor think about this match here tonight that he has against Crichton and Takeshita? That is my question for the Iron Taylor and Gunther here. What is Taylor's thoughts about this match? And what does he and Gunther have to do to beat Crichton and Takeshita? Certainly won't be an easy match. That will be my thing. Oh, big shot by Andrew Dubbs. The Iron Gods. Those Iron Gods are great gods, I tell you that for sure. What a dive by Dubbs. Sean Sanders stays in the attack. That's the one thing about the Gods that makes them so good. They're really good at staying on your opponents. Cover here, kick out there by Andy Mendez. Big shots here in the ring, though, from Andy Mendez. Andy's trying to fight back. That's one thing about the Cubans. They have that Onita-type guts to them. They won't stay down how to fight, but Dubbs and Sanders are also a team that can very well win this tournament, if you ask me, too. They're hellacious. They're in your face. They will take a fight to anyone, too, if they want to. And they're a damn good team. Their tag teamwork is great. If you ask me, when it comes to those, to the Iron Gods. Sorry, coughing, choking almost. Blaze is firing up my own faction. What do you want me to say? Do I think Goofy and I have a chance? Yes, but Crichton needs to remember we have a neutral enemy, so maybe after this match we can center our differences. I don't know about that, Taylor. I don't know if Crichton would want to do that right now, but you never know. Super kicks by Sean Sanders here on a Jose, but right now Andy's fighting back, but good counter for prime time Sean Sanders. Our Gods are 2-1 right now in this tournament, only losing to the Miracle Violence Connection. Oh, and now, blocked by the body of Dubbs. Andy trying to go for the power slam, he can't. Jose going for the arm. Big time Russian light sweep for Jose Cooper. Jose cover. Kick out, not even a 1 count for that cover. Ooh, man, big yawn. Now power bomb by Andrew Dubbs, and chop blocked by Primetime. Dubbs super kick to the knee off the rope. Big last shot. Dubbs for the win. Dubbs, no, a kick out. And chair shots to the leg. Counter. Andy throws Dubbs on the corner. Wait a minute, no one's here to stop this one, though. Dubbs is on trouble. On the walk, pouncing him out of the way. Cover. Dubbs is in trouble. Ooh. Taylor says it's his choice. I care less. He was a scumbag to me. I forgive him now. He should be a man and do the same. Ooh. Big words from the Iron Taylor here tonight about Crichton. Clothesline stop. Again, Dubbs is in trouble. Mendez with a pounce and a pile driver to the floor to Sean Sanders. I might actually do it. Holy crap, this could be a win for the Cubans. Whew, that was very close. Counter though by Dubs. Dubs is hurting though. You can tell he's taking a lot out of your back elbow, no one home. In the ring, all the power of Andy, dropping him down. Oh, wait a minute. Jose is going for a sharpshooter on Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders has got nowhere to go. He's trying to roll out of the way, though. Can he, though? Yes, he can. Andy off the ropes, running that snap. And a boom! But from behind, though, Andy stands switch with a sidewalk slam. Another cough. And the ring's just Jose at the moment. Jose realizing what's going on here. Dubs that kendo stick, busted open Andy Mendez. Jose trying to save his friend, and he does with his own kendo stick. Dubs and Jose, or Andy Mendez and Jose Cooper, childhood best friends, kind of, these two were. Oh, choke slam on the floor. Nasty one right there on the floor. Dubs might be dead. Cover here. Ref, take advantage, please. Ooh, kick out. Blaze's Kit, you could be in my faction, but you have to call me King. I don't think Kit Wilson's going to call you King, please. Headbutt by Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders! That's what made Sean Sanders prime time right there. Dubs going to take advantage. Michinoku driver by Sanders. Andy's in the choke. Andy, though, fighting out of that choke, but he's hurting. Oh, Andy, though, right out of the choke. Power slam. Cover. No, stopped by prime time. Big shots by Andy trying to take out Sean Sanders. Oh, he's got him up. Drops him. Blazes, if you are sick, you should go home instead of commentating and making us sick. I'm not sick, Blaze. Calm down. And now roll out of the ring here by Dubs. We have a Jose. Jose's in the ring wondering what to do. If I'm Jose, stay in the ring. You got this match up kind of in your favor at the moment. Take advantage of a downed opponent, and he will. Boston Crab. Sean Sanders is in trouble. Boston Crab attempt is locked in. Stopped by Dubs. Dubs went with a super kick. Oh, he's caught. He caught the leg. He caught him into a sharpshooter attempt. On the ropes, saving the day. My girlfriend says, Blaze, back off my boyfriend. Blaze, shut the hell up. Just go away. Kneel the back of Dubs. Mendez. Blaze says, I am too perfect to get sick. What are you talking about? No, you're not, Blaze. Maybe your bull crap's enough to get someone sick. Oh, yeah, Barbie. Chair shot. Oh, Dubs. Dubs with that. Right to the eyes. Oh, spinning pile driver. A spinning pile driver. And now Dubs in trouble. Sean Sanders with a kick. Sharpshooter locked in. Sean Sanders can't get there in time, and Dubs taps out. The Cubans go to 3-1. Hard fought win for those boys tonight. Blazes, you don't scare me. Who doesn't scare you? My girlfriend? You should be scared. Next up, Brooklyn Joker Matt Storm taking on Shockwave. Mr. Amazing Bear, get ready. You are perfect. Where is your dick sucking to actually have a win? Oh, if you're perfect, where is your dick sucking to actually have a win? Oof. Big comment about Blaze there. Let's see if Amazing what him and Oiwa can do here. In the Beach Storm Brooklyn Joker, both teams are 2-1. Let's see who will get the win here tonight. I'm afraid here tonight if Oiwa and Amazing lose, Amazing's going to do what he did last time they lost. And that was to Vader and Hanson. What they did was they tied Vader and Hanson to a truck and basically drove the truck all the way down with Vader and Hanson tied to the truck all the way down to the ER. Oh my god, sorry. Right now in the rain, Amazing. Trying to go after Storm. Right now in the rain. Oh, Brooklyn Joker. Now, though, in the rain, it's not looking good for Amazing. Storm's got him in a big inverted DDT. Countered by Storm. Matt Storm hit the spine buster in Oiwa. What a nice, big clothesline by Amazing. How about another clothesline by Mr. Amazing? Wait a minute, how about a third one? Oh no! Amazing! Oh, Brooklyn Joker went for a springboard dropkick to stop Amazing, but instead Amazing pulls Matt Storm into the crossfires. It was a nasty shot. Now in the rain, Brooklyn Joker and Oiwa are fighting over each other. In the rain, Brooklyn Joker with the Oiwa in the corner. Oh, Matt Storm! Oh, misses. Yikes, that's a big miss for Brooklyn Joker, or Matt Storm. Blaze says I don't fight girls. Oh, wait a minute here. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I hope Brooklyn Joker wins. Oh, headlock. Nope. Blaze, I was destroying a fight. No wins, sorry. Challenge you to a fight, you big sissy. Blaze says I don't fight girls. Ah, you bitch sick. He sounds like Chicken Blaze. I think so. Oh, the Amazing bomb to Brooklyn Joker. Storm can't do anything about it here. Oh, Brooklyn kicks out. Storm. Mitch Simone drop. Amazing. Calling for a spear. A big-time spear by Mr. Amazing. And Amazing, the world champion, going for that bite. Can he get the bite locked in? He does, but Matt Storm is right there to save his partner. Oiwa back in the ring. Storm falling through. There's the Liger Bomb, but he's too hurt to go for the pin. He is too hurt to go for the pin. Down goes the arm of Storm, courtesy of Joker, courtesy of Oiwa. Amazing's still out from the Liger Bomb, but he can't go for the pin. Storm slingshots Oiwa into the post, and Amazing with an elbow to the back. Oiwa back to his feet here. Amazing takes down Storm, and Oiwa goes in the attack, counter by Storm. Storm slaps Amazing in the back. Brooklyn Joker with that senton to the floor. And Amazing's head goes into the turnbuckles. Brooklyn Joker, oh. Taylor says, if someone kick Amazing's ass for me, my girlfriend says, can I? Roll through by Storm. Storm, step up. Storm, superplex, rolls through. Big magic screw. And now Amazing's in trouble. Amazing, though's fighting back. Mr. Amazing's fighting back from it. Sidewalk slam by the world champion. Brooklyn Joker fighting back. Blazes, come on, Amazing. Really? Oh, kendo stick. Kendo stick by Yohei Oiwa and breaks it and shatters it over the back of Matt Storm. Taylor says, Taylor says perfect. I don't care who does it. And my girlfriend says, I'll do it. And the ring grip. Oh, and the grip is blocked with a super kick. Amazing's still in the corner of the ring. No one's done anything to stop him. And a dominator on the floor by Brooklyn Joker. And now big shots by Matt Storm. Storm on the floor. Matt Storm. The more gutbuster. Oiwa. Right now, though, Oiwa throws Brooklyn Joker near the steps. Matt Storm with Claymore. Matt Storm. Oh my God, Matt Storm might have just beat Amazing. He just did. Matt Storm just pinned the world champion. Matt Storm just pinned Mr. Amazing. Matt Storm with a Claymore on Amazing. That means though that Matt Storm could basically just get a free world title shot. He just pinned the world champion. Matt Storm might have just rocketed himself to the top of the contendership for the world championship. He just pinned the world champion. A Claymore on Mr. Amazing. Oh, Matt Storm clocking the head of the world champion. Wow. Did not expect to see that one. Wow. That's huge. I was not expecting that one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I was definitely not expecting that. Amazing would get pinned here tonight by Matt Storm, so Amazing and Storm dropped, or Amazing and Oiwa dropped 2-2, and Storm and Brooklyn Joker are 3-1. Wow, I'm shocked. Taylor says, haha, not so tough now, Amazing. And he's got pinned by Matt Storm. I think Matt Storm just shot himself all the way to #1 contender of the World Championship. Taylor's getting leapfrogged now for a shot at the world title, I think, in my opinion, if you ask me. Storm's just put himself all the way to the top of the list. Taylor says maybe you should change your name to Unamazing. Right now, they'll battle the 0-3 teams. Judd and JR versus Jamie York and Aleister Black. Which team will be 0-4 and be the only team at 0-4, courtesy of Blaze and Kit... would be the only team at 0-4 because of Kit Wilson's win earlier tonight. Yes, I'll duct tape Blaze's mouth, keep him quiet. There you go. There you go, babe. Crossface early on here by JR. Of course, JR and Judd, former Vita/CTL Tag Team Champions. Judd's even a former winner of the CTL Royal Rumble, too. What the hell's the referee doing holding back Jamie York? Oh, kendo stick to Jamie York. He doesn't know when to stop talking. Yeah, that's true. Kendo stick to Black. Jamie in the corner. Judd stopped. Judd, though, flatliner. Pay dirt flatliner by Judd. Where's the damn referee? There we go. Kick out. Now, if you're Mr. Amazing, what do you do now? Are you just going to tie Matt Storm and Brooklyn Joker to another truck again? And send them to the ER? If I was to attack Amazing, would Inoki suspend me? Well, I don't think he would suspend you, but I don't know why you would do that anyway. Big step up knee strike by Aleister Black. Cover on JR here. Just broke kick out by JR. Oh, wow. Black's bleeding, too, right now. Wow. Oh, kendo stick by JR. He accidentally hit his own partner, too. And a big shot from JR. And I do not mean Jim Ross. Big step up stomp by JR. Back into the ring. Broken up by Black. Kick by Judd, blocked by Aleister Black. Aleister Black. Nope. And rolls back elbow JR and a chop block by Jamie York. It's taking him down. Now what's JR thinking? JR and Judd firmly control Jamie York. Oh, and a shot by JR. Judd, nice shot. And right now, trying to fight back is Jamie York. Black trying to get back to his feet, though. And, oh, right on the shoulder goes Judd, and JR is taken down by JR. Bad springboard knee by Aleister Black. Black's caught again by JR. JR with a big slam. Blaze says Matt Storm cheated. No, he did not cheat, Blaze. Shut up. Uh-oh, Judd. Judd. Fastball punch. A fastball punch to Aleister Black. That is 3. Judd and JR with the win. 1-3 for them. Black and Jamie York fall to 0-4. There we go. Big win for Judd and JR. That's actually Judd's first win here since coming back. And that's also JR's second win he's ever had here. A win for the young boys of Vita and CTL. Now poor Jamie York and Aleister Black go to 0-4. Ugh. Hair in my mouth. Semi-main event here for the show. Gonna be the 2 3-0 teams going at it to find out who to be 4-0. Stan Hansen and Vader, who are somehow medically cleared for tonight. I still don't know how these two are medically cleared for tonight's match against the Miracle Violence Connection after what happened to them courtesy of Mr. Amazing and Shockwave. I hate to see what they do to Matt Storm and Brooklyn Joker. I bet Mr. Amazing's probably doing something right now to Matt Storm and Brooklyn Joker. Right now, though, Steve Williams and Terry Gordy in control. 2 former winners of this tag tournament, by the way, fighting out here. Hanson Vader won the first one, and Gordy and Williams won the second. Vader with a big-time boot. Neither team, though, has won a second tournament. They both won 1 each. Blaze says this is 3 fat guys. How is it fat guys? That's my question. Where are the fat people in this match, Blaze? None of them are fat. Steve Williams does not want to falter, though, as Gordy takes down Stan Hansen. Yeah, I want to know where's the fat people in this match, Blaze. Off the ropes, Vader. Oh, caught out of midair by Steve Williams. As Hansen firing away. And oh my god, he's biting him. Who's Amazing's biggest rival right now? Oh, I don't know. He just got pinned, though. He just got pinned by Matt Storm. And fun fact, that's Amazing's first pinfall loss when he's been actually pinned by someone since he's returned from his concussion. Yeah, this is the first time someone's pinned Amazing since Amazing's return from his concussion. Freaking Stan Hansen, though. Good lord. So Matt Storm finally is able to break that unbeaten streak for unpinnable streak on Mr. Amazing. And now the world champion's got his own competition in the name of Matt Storm. Oh, look out. Oh, God, Terry Gordy. Oh! And Stan Hansen, or Steve Williams, does not want to falter. And again, just cannot take down Dr. Death. And again, still not down Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Belly-to-belly suplex by Steve Williams. Oh, God, Vader. Vader, powerbomb to Terry Gordy. The cover stopped by Steve Williams. Oh, no, and Hansen hit his own man. Hansen knocked down Vader by mistake, and Hansen trying to hit Steve Williams, but he can't knock him down. I wonder what Amazing's doing right now. Now Steve Williams getting beaten down by Vader. Yeah, Mono, I'm wondering what Mr. Amazing's up to. It's slammed by Hansen. Hansen calling for something on Gordy. Oh, and he just punts him in the head. But he doesn't see it from behind. Steve Williams, what goes up must come down. Power slam. Cover. Williams kicks out. Oh my God, Gordy. Tossing him around. And I wonder what the world champion's thinking right now, too. I'm wondering what Mr. Amazing's thinking right now. You just got pinned. You just got pinned and lost. And you just got pinned for the first time since returning here. Like, what is going through Amazing's mind right now? No one's pinned you until now, since coming back. Oh, no. Another power bomb on Terry Gordy. That might do it. Cover. Ooh, kick out. Hansen is my mentor. Oh, wait a minute. Another cover. Kick out of one. Oh, Williams thrown right back into the ring by Vader. Vader. German suplex coming up. Yep. Right now, this has been all Vader and Hansen since them being able to take out Steve Williams. Oh, my God. Gordy's in trouble. Cover Vader. Vader for the win. And that's 3. Vader and Hansen are 4-0 despite the attacks by Amazing and Shockwave after the last show. Hansen and Vader are medically cleared to fight tonight, and they're 4-0. This team is unstoppable right now. The Cowboy and the Ruler of the World are just destroying teams left, right, and center. And they just beaten the friggin' Miracle Violence Connection, another team that was 3-0. Hansen and Vader are still perfect in this tournament. They're the team to beat at the moment. Main event now. Taylor's got it down in the ring. Takeshita and Crichton versus Taylor and Gunther. Who is going to take home this win? And I've been told something could very well happen after this matchup here. So if I were people, stay tuned for after this match, as apparently something could go down or someone could have a promo. And here we go for the main event here of tonight's show. Takeshita coming down to the ring early on. There is Takeshita, of course, for this matchup. If you're the Iron Kingdom, this would be a big one to win. Beating Crichton and Takeshita. But if you're Crichton and Takeshita, this would be a good one to win. Crichton and Takeshita have not won a match since night number 1 of this tournament. They've been on the downfall, so Takeshita and Crichton probably might need this win here tonight. But, I mean, Taylor and Gunther won their last match, and their momentum might be starting back up again. Let's see, what does Taylor and Gunther have in store for Takeshita and Crichton? And there is Mr. International Champion Corey Crichton. Let's see what he has in store here in the matchup for Taylor and Gunther. Former M1 finalist, multi-time world champion here, Corey Crichton. And then there's Taylor and Gunther. And there's the ring general, the number one contender for the WWE title, facing Cody Rhodes at Clash of Italy is Gunther. Gunther actually picked up the win for Taylor and himself against Jamie York and Aleister Black. And there's, of course, Taylor. Mr. Iron Taylor himself. The leader of the Iron Kingdom. Him and Gunther finally got on the board the last show, and it feels like this could be turning around for him and Gunther. We'll see, though, for the Iron Taylor what happens tonight if they can beat Corey and Takeshita. And then, of course, Taylor with his crown that he always likes to wear now and his collar. And there we go. And then here we go for the main event, Taylor and Gunther versus Crichton and Takeshita. Both teams needing a win here. Both teams at 1 win and 2 losses. Taylor and Gunther starting off poor here against Crichton and Takeshita. And I'm getting a little word in my earpiece right now. Give me 1 second, folks. Getting a word in my earpiece currently at the moment by security of the arena that a man in a black and red hoodie with a little bit of gray on it has entered the stands of the crowd right now at the moment. I've been told, though, that he's here to watch the match, and he's got a ticket, and he's sitting near behind the announce table, or the fake announce table. So, interesting little play on the scenes at the moment. So we might need to keep an eye on that. Remember, again, a figure in a black, red, and a little bit of gray hoodie is sitting behind the fake announce table watching this match. Interesting there. I wonder what might come out from that. Right now, though, Takeshita firing on all cylinders here against Gunther. And Taylor's getting taken to school by Crichton. Well, that's power by Takeshita. A last ride powerbomb by Takeshita. But counter by the Iron Taylor. Chair, though, by Takeshita. Cover on Gunther by Crichton. Crichton for the win, perhaps. Nope. Oh, and Taylor with an axe handle takes down Crichton. Gunther tattooed with a chair by Takeshita. Counter, though, by Taylor on Crichton. Taylor, oh, nasty gut shot. Off the ropes, drop toe hold. Oh, good catch by Crichton. He would have been right into the chair if it wasn't for that. And Gunther with a drop kick. Taylor, though, getting some momentum back in the corner here. Takeshita saving his partner here. And this match is spilled to the floor. Taylor taking the fight to Crichton on the outside. German suplex on the floor by Takeshita. Taylor getting beaten up here on the outside. Counter by Gunther. Gunther. Taylor thrown in the ring post. Gunther with a shot to the back of Takeshita. Now it's starting evenly matched. Oh, Gunther with a hell of a clothesline on the floor to Takeshita. Crichton, though, calling for the triple power bombs on the Iron Taylor here on the outside. Gunther throws Takeshita back inside. Both teams are back in. Crichton takes down Gunther. And now, though, Gunther is in trouble. Cover. Crichton takes down Taylor with the moonsault. Kick out. Not even one count. Takeshita going to put him in the corner. Taylor smartly going after Crichton. Running bulldog on the floor by the Iron Taylor. But right now in the ring, Takeshita. Brainbuster on the top ropes. Tiger suplex by the Iron Taylor. Cover. Hold away. Kick out Gunther. But wait, there's Taylor. From behind, the Iron Taylor bid back suplex. Taylor punching away on Takeshita in the ring. I gotta give Taylor credit. He's giving the fight to Takeshita in this match. Crichton takes down Gunther. Big shots, clubbing blows by Taylor to the back of Takeshita. Wait a minute, Taylor hooks the legs in. It's LLD. And the LLD. Oh, and a kick out to Takeshita. Very close. Almost 3 for Taylor. Taylor was very close from taking this win for the Iron Kingdom. Oh, wait a minute. Crichton's in trouble. Crichton and Gunther are in the ring right now. Good counter for Crichton, though. Back in the ring. It's Taylor with a kendo stick. Raging fire. Raging fire. Stopped by Gunther. Good save by Gunther for the Iron Taylor. Gunther, though. Where's Gunther going? Gunther. Oh. Suplexes Takeshita right onto the ring apron here, folks. Back in the ring. Crichton deciding what does he want to do. Oh, he went for the power bomb. Taylor blocks Crichton. Big kick to Takeshita. This is perfect for Gunther and Taylor. Crichton. Look out. Power bomb. That's the same way they beat Jamie York and Black. Power bomb. Kick out to Takeshita. This is not looking good for Crichton and Takeshita right now. Gunther and Taylor working like a well-oiled machine. Gunther ducks under. Gunther. German suplex. Good counter by Takeshita. Takeshita. German suplex of his own. Crichton counters. Throws Taylor near the corner post. Back in the ring. Gunther tossed by Takeshita. Look out here. Takeshita with a chair. Takeshita. Steel chair on Gunther. Taylor, though, getting schooled here by Crichton. Another good counter by the Iron Taylor here tonight in this match. Cover. Broken up by the Iron Taylor. Taylor throws Takeshita off the ropes. Tiger suplex. Blocked by Takeshita. Takeshita could be thinking Raging Fire. Can he go for a Raging Fire is the question. He's been beaten up by Gunther a lot tonight. Throwing blow to the back of the head of the Iron Taylor. Cover, 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 cover. Ooh! Taylor just kicks out of 2. Nice shot, though, by Gunther. Takes down Crichton with a suplex toss. Takeshita's grabbing the steel chair. The steel chair to the Iron Taylor. Cracks the chair. Takeshita, though, I think he's getting a little bit too pretty for my liking. He better take out Taylor now. Dragon suplex. Crichton thrown back in the ring by Gunther. Whoa, both men went for a move and both missed. Wait a minute, wait. Tiger suplex! Tiger suplex to the skull of Corey Crichton. Gunther locks in the choke. Crichton's got nowhere to go. Oh, Crichton trying to escape. Taylor dives to the floor. Oh, Gunther, clothesline, cloverleaf on the outside of the ring. Takeshita's tapped out, but of course he can't win this on the floor. Taylor, you can't win a match like this on the outside, dude. Crichton with a big time springboard drop kick. Cover. Kick out of one though by Gunther. Again, he can't win this match on the outside of the ring. Drop kick on Gunther from Crichton. Crichton locks in that crunch. This is over. Oh, and he will too. He's going to lock it in. The crunch. Gunther's got nowhere to go. He has to tap. He's got to. And he does. It's a win for Crichton and Takeshita. The crunch locked in big time. Gunther tried to set up Crichton for the choke in the ring, but Crichton was able to escape, sealing the deal. Able to counter the powerbomb of Gunther, getting back in the ring, takes down Gunther, locks in the crunch. And that's a win for Crichton and Takeshita. 2 wins for the boys here. 2-2 for them. The Iron Kingdom's 1-3. Still lots of time, though, for the Iron Kingdom to catch some ground up. Crichton and Takeshita high-five each other. It was a well-needed win for the team of Crichton and Takeshita. A great win for those boys. I'll give them that. Definitely deserved that one. Taylor and Gunther go to 1-3. Still lots of time, though, for them to catch ground up. They can still make the playoffs. They just need to get some good tiebreakers going up here. Crichton and Takeshita get out of the ring and start walking now down out to backstage. Well, Taylor checks right now on Gunther. Making sure that Gunther's okay at the moment. Making sure he is okay. Checks on him. Gunther says, yeah, I'm okay. I'll be alright. And hold on here, the man in the black, red, and grayish hoodie has kind of stepped into the ring here. Taylor does not see him as he's checking on Mr. Gunther. And he's taken off the hoodie, but he's not really revealed his full attire. He's not shown himself yet as he's covered by some more clothing, so he can't reveal himself. Taylor still does not see him. And he has taken off his hoodie. And wait a second, he's got, what is this? The MUW World Championship in his hands? Are you saying that this man's Mr. Amazing? Or is it not Mr. Amazing? I don't know. Taylor does not see it, but the man just hit Taylor in the back with the World Championship title belt. Oh. And this man in that hoodie just hit Taylor with the World Championship title to the back. He is calling people down to the ring, and wait a minute, here comes Mr. Amazing down to the ring. And Amazing is beating on the Iron Taylor with this man in the hoodie, who took the hoodie off. We still don't know who he is. And they're beating up on the Iron Taylor and Gunther. Just beating up on Taylor and Gunther right now at the moment. Amazing and this random guy in this hoodie are beating up on the Iron Taylor and Gunther. And this man in the hoodie and Amazing, somehow Amazing gave the World Championship to this man and was able to fortify an attack with this man with Amazing on the Iron Taylor and Gunther. And, Amazing just hit a power bomb, an Amazing bomb on the Iron Taylor. He's holding down Gunther, sitting down Gunther. This wrestler is up on the top rope and delivers a foot stomp, a meteor foot stomp from the top rope right on to Gunther. And he says to Amazing, hold him right here. I got the perfect idea. He says to Amazing or Gunther. This hooded man has now gone near the announce table when he's pulling something up. He is pulling something to the ring in a bag, and he's put it down in the ring. He says, put Gunther right here. This is perfect. He pulls out what was underneath the bag, and it's, oh God, it's a cinder block. It's a cinder block. What the hell? a kind of cinder block-esque shot there. He says to put him right near the cinder block, right about where the cinder block is. Oh God, he's trying to set things up for it. I think Gunther's in trouble right now. Amazing's holding Gunther's head to the side of the cinder block. And the man goes up and hits a running side kick right to Gunther's head into the cement block. Oh, Gunther's head shattering right into the cement block. And the hooded man puts up the world championship, gives it to Amazing. And they stand over tall of Taylor and Gunther as Gunther's head went right into that cement block. Nasty job here by Amazing and the hooded guy, as paramedics have come out to the ring to check on Gunther after that kick right into the cement block. I mean, right into the cement block, and there's a little bit of a dent into that cement block. Nasty. Taylor's just coming from the attack. As Amazing and the hooded man have left the ring, and Taylor's checking on Gunther. He's telling all the men to bring out some stretchers and everything to help Gunther right now. As Gunther's just a world of mess. He's bleeding, and he's put a dent into the cement block. It's absolute terrible scene here. And I have an itch. Sorry. Itch. And the last shot of this is Inoki is giving a phone call to someone right now, asking if they can do something for him. Well, I guess for me, Xavier Martinez, that's pretty much going to end the show for you. A dramatic scene to end the show. Sickening attack, if you ask me, by whoever this masked man was, and Mr. Amazing. Gunther might be injured for a little bit. You never know. But anyway, that's all for me, folks. Xavier Martinez. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you probably maybe Tuesday for the next show. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you next time.